In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make YouTube thumbnails using the Capcut app in just a few minutes with free apps and from your Android or iPhone. I'm doing this on my iPhone, but it's exactly the same if you're using an iPad or an Android device. To start, I'm gonna tap on New Project. I will tap on the Photos and Images section. Here, I have the elements I want to work with. As a tip, I recommend creating a folder where you keep all the elements you will use frequently in your thumbnails, so you don't have to scroll through a long list of images. For this thumbnail, I will choose this red background, which I found on Google by searching red background. You can also find these kind of backgrounds in Canva. Remember, YouTube thumbnail format can be 1280 by 720. In a 16:9 ratio or horizontal format. Honestly, I prefer the 1920 by 1080 resolution to maintain image quality. And remember that the image must be less than 2 megabytes to upload it as a thumbnail on YouTube. For the Capcut logo, I simply searched on Google and found one with the background already removed. First, start by adding your background, that way the video format will be correct, and then we'll start adding layers to our thumbnail. So we're gonna tap on Overlay and add an overlay. I'll start by adding a face to the image. In this case, we're adding the most recognizable face on YouTube, Mr. Beast. I select the photo and tap Add. Done. The face has been added to the thumbnail. You probably want to remove the background from your photo. For this, we scroll through the options until we find the Remove VG or Remove Background option. Tap it. And here you can choose automatic, manual, or if your image has a solid color background, you can use the chroma key function to easily remove the background. In this case, I will use the automatic mode. You will see a message saying you need the Pro version for that, but don't worry, we won't need the Pro function because we will do something later to bypass paying for the membership. Tap on Try Now, and it will start erasing the background. As you can see, it does a very good job, which is why it's often worth paying for the Capcut membership to use all these functions that really save time in video editing. Now, we're gonna make our photo bigger and flip it to the other side. To do this, you're gonna tap the Transform option and select the Mirror option. Now it's looking the other way. Let's place it on the side of the image and make it a bit bigger. If you want your face to stand out even more, you can adjust its colors and details in the settings option. Here you can increase the brightness, contrast, saturation, and other values that can make your thumbnail stand out from the rest. Alright, now we will add the elements or logos to the thumbnail. In this case, we will add the Capcut logo, tap on Overlay, Add Overlay, and select the Capcut logo we downloaded. Let's place it near the eye level, right there. Now we will add text to the image. For this, tap on the text option and add text. Here we will write thumbnail, all in capital letters, since uppercase letters are easier to read and perceive than a mix of uppercase and lowercase. Good, the text is readable, but we're gonna make it stand out even more. To do that, minimize your keyboard or tap on one of the tabs to minimize it. In the fonts section, you have all kinds of fonts to choose from. Some are free, while others require Capcut Pro. The one we are using right now is fine. Let's tap on Styles and scroll through these options until we find a background that makes the text stand out even more. Since the Capcut logo has two colors, white and black, we'll take advantage of those colors for our text. We will choose this black background with white text. While the background stands out, the background is too big compared to the text. To change this, tap on Background. Let's make the background smaller. Let's position it below the Capcut logo. It looks good, but we can make the background even smaller. For this, we will go down through the options and set the width and height to 8. Now it looks better spaced, so we don't have to repeat the process again. Let's tap on the text, tap on Duplicate, and place it right below the previous text. Now we will write Tutorial. Tap on Style, choose the white background with black text, tap on Background, and choose the option to make the background smaller. Set the height and width to 8 again. Let's adjust the text a little better. And done! We made our thumbnail in Capcut. We can adjust the elements if we want, like their position or color. Now, there is a small issue. If we want to save this thumbnail, we will need to take a screenshot. If you tap this button to view your video/thumbnail in full screen, the video timeline will appear, and no matter how long your video is, the timeline won't disappear. So only iPad or tablet users can save their thumbnails from here, as this line won't interfere with the image. Another alternative is to take a screenshot from the project overview and crop the edges we don't need, but this will lower the quality compared to what we could potentially have. Another option is to render the video and take the screenshot once the video is in the gallery. but if we want to export it, we will need to pay for Capcut Pro. So what to do? Well, I have the solution, and since we are at it, I will add more backgrounds, so we can have 3 thumbnail options and take advantage of the ABC testing YouTube allows. So to render this video and capture our thumbnail, we need to stop using the Capcut Pro feature. The only feature we used was removing the background from our image. What I did was remove the background using another app. If you want to know how to do it too for free, I'll leave the video in the description so you can learn how. Let's add this image to the project and set it up like we did with the first one. Place it on top and delete the image that was using the Capcut Pro function. As you can see, the Pro icon is gone and we can now render our thumbnail video. Tap the export button, open your photo gallery, pause the video and turn your phone horizontally. Now, just move a little, take the screenshot, move a little more, repeat the process, and that's it. We have 3 thumbnails for our video. This was a pretty fun challenge. You can make thumbnails anywhere, even in Instagram stories. In fact, users have been doing this so much that CapCut developers added an image editor to CapCut. If you want to know how to use it, tap the video on the screen now and start making even better thumbnails today.